What's up, everybody? Welcome into the Twin Wrestle Pod. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And it's been a while since we had it this way. His, I'll let him explain why he's been gone for as long as he's been gone. Uh, but just kind of like the anniversary thing where we started the channel. I think maybe what 3 years ago, probably 3 or 4, maybe
Three?
was Money in the Bank, and then we started doing the top 5 Money in the Bank best winners and top 5 worst winners or cash ins or something like that. But this is where it all started, Money in the Bank, and yet we had another Money in the Bank event kicking off tomorrow. So I'll let my brother get into why he was gone for as long as he was gone. So go ahead, you got the floor.
Just work and school. That's it. I ain't got that much time in the day, so this is rare, at least for now.
All right, all right. Well, I
Straight
mean,
to the point.
yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of people been asking about you. Henry asked about you a lot, man. So, you know, just get an update, just because he wanted to know. That's all.
Oh, what's up, Henry?
All right, man. Let's kick off this card. We have a 4 match card at the Intuit Dome, LA, where they were for the January 6th Netflix premiere of Monday Night Raw. This time we have Money in the Bank, as we all know. We
Mm-hmm.
have 2 Money in the Bank matches, one for the men's, one for the women, and we have an Intercontinental Championship match that we're going to start to show off, as you can see at the bottom, with Lyra Valkyria defending her Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. You want to take this off?
Sure.
Let go then.
So they teamed up at WrestleMania,
Uh-huh.
won the titles, and then dropped them 24 hours later.
Yeah.
Uh, they ran. Then Becky turned heel on Lyra. Then they ran a match at what was that? It was in the pay per view. What was that?
You
It
talking
was
about the
like
pay per view they had the match at?
yeah,
Backlash.
then Backlash. Yeah, Backlash. Had a pretty good match,
Top
and now
two match. Top two, I would say.
we running it back. Um, so I mean, the winner here, I'm going Becky Lynch. It just makes the most sense. Maybe maybe we get a Bailey cameo too. I don't know. We'll see. But Becky Lynch picks up the win. I mean, it
Okay.
needs to happen at this point. She needs to go into SummerSlam as the champion. So
All right. I'm more inclined to agree with you on my last prediction for Backlash. I actually had Becky Lynch winning the title, but Lyra Valkyria won in that awesome match they had. The good thing about this program with Lyra and Becky is that Becky is bringing out something that Lyra hasn't shown since she's been on the main roster, and quite frankly, she ain't shown since she's been in WWE pretty much, which is like some sort of like I don't say character, but some sort of like charisma, some sort of like fire, anger, something like that. Like Becky's brought that out of her. Um, so that's what made this program so good.
I mean, she also probably been getting time too. This is her chance to get a little bit of a program underneath her. I mean, since she won the title earlier this year. I mean, she had matches, but she ain't really had no program, So I'm like, Triple H would have been dropping the ball there, but she was good. I mean, she good at NXT too. So, but this is showing another layer to her character, so which is good.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I mean, hopefully they put on a good match.
yeah. It's gonna be a good match. I'm gonna take Becky here too as well. I think it's just time. I thought after Becky lost at Backlash, I would have had it where Becky like brutalized Lyra and then took her out for a couple weeks, and then she come back to make her comeback maybe like this past Monday or something. You get the
Mm.
match booked for Money in the Bank this weekend, and then you go in there and Becky beats her, and then go after that. Then you get the trilogy match at SummerSlam, just to build it back up. That's probably what they're gonna do anyway. Then I
Mm.
expect Bailey to beat her at SummerSlam and
Mm.
possibly turn on Lyra. I would in the future do Becky and Bailey on the tag team and go after the tag title. That's what I would do, just because it's something different. But I'm gonna take Becky here as well. We'll see what happens at Money in the Bank though. All right, next up we have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have LA Knight, Andrade, Solo Sikoa, Penta, Seth Rollins, and El Grande Americano. Some of these matches, some of these the qualifying match that he had, the participants in there, I was quite shocked that it happened. Mainly
I'm,
Andrade. Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
oh, you good. I mean, I'm just gonna say this is probably the weakest looking Money in the Bank match on paper
I
that
ain't gonna say that.
that they probably have ever done. And yeah, as far as quality, superstars,
I ain't gonna
in
say
my
that.
opinion, and it's just like as far as characters, where they at right now. That's all I'm saying. I mean, obviously Seth Rollins. I mean, if you want to put CM Punk in a match, what was the point of putting Seth Rollins in there? But I get there's a reason to.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we aren't in the prediction of the match anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But so we got Seth, LA Knight, and Penta. Okay, them three, cool, right? Then you add Chad Gable. Like, what? I mean, he beats AJ Styles and CM Punk. That makes no sense, in my opinion. If anybody, if CM Punk wasn't gonna win, you should have just put AJ Styles in there. Just my opinion. I mean, I like Chad Gable and all, but he's supposed to be feuding with Ray Phoenix or somebody, one of them two. I don't know. Ain't he fighting for the title or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's dumb as fuck. Just in my opinion. So Triple H, that was a dumb move. Whatever. I don't know what he has with this American Grande thing. It was funny when it started. Now it's just like, all right, I feel like he's in a position that he's winning stuff that he shouldn't be winning as that character. Just in my opinion. That's just me. I like Chad Gable. Like Chad Gable winning the Intercontinental Championship last year should have happened. You know what I mean? That story there. But we got to get Chad Gable and put him in a fucking Mexican mask in order for him to win matches. That's crazy. And then he's gonna be he's gonna do a show earlier. What is it? The same day?
Yeah.
The same day, earlier in the same day, and then come back and do a ladder match. Like that's dumb. Like why not just put AJ Styles in a match? I don't understand it. AJ Styles needs something to do. So I wasn't happy about that. Then we added Andrade. The dude ain't done nothing all year. Why in the hell is he even in this match? He beat Jacob Fatu and Carmelo Hayes, right? Now we knew Jacob Fatu probably wasn't gonna win it. That's cool. But what was the point of having Carmelo Hayes win the Andre Battle Royal if it ain't gonna propel him to this Money in the Bank? Just appearance. I ain't saying he gotta win it because I'm taking LA Knight to win. That's the only pick who needs to win because he ain't been doing shit here in the last year either. He's kind of like losing his momentum a little bit. So I'm predicting LA Knight to win. But hopefully he gets this win and it propels him to the next stage of in WWE. So we got Andrade, and then who else is in there?
Solo.
And the 6 people. Solo Sikoa. Dude ain't done nothing all year. All year. I mean, he got beat by Roman Reigns early January, and he was gone for like 3 months, 3 or 4 months, something like that.
He wasn't gone that long.
How long was he gone?
He wasn't gone that long.
How long was he gone? How long was he gone?
he's only gone for probably like maybe 5 to 6 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. He wasn't gone that long. Cause he showed back up on TV in a white suit in the limousine. He wasn't gone that long. But
whatever. Who did he beat? Aleister Black, right?
Huh?
Who did he beat? Aleister Black now?
Who, Solo?
Who beat Aleister Black?
LA Knight and them did.
Okay, LA Knight did. So who the fuck did Solo beat?
I don't remember. It was on the first episode of SmackDown. I don't remember. I think it might have been Penta. I mean, not Penta, but Ray Phoenix, and I can't remember who the other person was.
I'm just saying. I mean, okay, Solo been in there, okay, but now, I mean, in hindsight, with the lineup we got, this is the worst. You know what I mean? Just in my opinion, the worst lineup of Money in the Bank people you can put in the match. I mean, Seth Rollins can't say this match by itself. It's probably gonna be a good match, but it's just, the participants. I'm not a big fan of the I think the women's match got more star power in it than the men's match. That's just my opinion. So,
all right.
but I think LA Knight. I mean, you can break down the story all you want.
First of all, you need to calm the fuck down. First of all,
I am calm.
I'm just going off, man. You ain't gotta go off, man. Calm down, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a crime that Carmelo Hayes ain't in this match.
I agree with you, but I mean, it is what it is. He was in there last year. I said he was in there last year.
He was in the Money Bank last year?
Yes.
I know. But I'm just saying, right now, it's a crime that he wasn't in. He's not in there. You got people like Chad Gable in there, and you got Solo Sikoa. You telling me Karrion Kross couldn't get one of these participant spots? And I don't care about the story backstage. The dude over them half the fucking match already. Half the people in the match already. So I'm just saying, you give me Karrion Kross and Carmelo Hayes. I think this is a better match on paper. But it's still gonna be good because it's Carnage. But that's
All
just my
right.
opinion.
Well, as my brother stated, the participants in here aren't the best, and how we got there was kind of shocking. But I ain't gonna completely throw shit on Andrade. I mean, granted he wasn't there last year, but he's a veteran. We've seen him in Money in the Bank before. I mean, he's a guy they haven't done nothing with, yeah. But I mean, this is a win for him. Cool. Let him get showcased on a pay per view. Don't let him sit in the back. You ain't doing nothing with him. You ain't putting him on TV. He ain't in no segments. So this is a way to get him on the card. Cool. Carmelo Hayes, I wanted him to win. I think the whole IWC wanted him to win. But it may be a bigger story with him and Miz, and eventually the breakup may happen just based on him losing. So we gotta wait and see what happens. So that's where that comes into play. So I ain't gonna totally shit on Andrade being in the matchup. This motherfucker running this damn lawnmower, but it's whatever. LA Knight, he is the only person that should win this match. Penta, I don't think is going to win. El Grande Americano shocked me Monday by winning. I had AJ Styles winning, but they gave it to him, so him and Chad Gable can do double duty. He'd be on Worlds to Light fighting El Vikingo, El Helio Vikingo at 3 at Worlds to Light for the championship. I wouldn't be surprised if he won that championship, to be honest with you. I really would not be surprised. So be on the lookout for Chad Gable to win that championship earlier in the day. But he's pulling out double duty. He's in the main Money in the Bank. Penta not going to win it. Grande Americano is not going to win it. Seth Rollins, everybody would put their money on him, but he's not going to win it, and I'll tell you why. Because CM Punk definitely going to play a factor in this match and cost him this matchup. But not only that, I think Roman Reigns do come back Saturday, and then we get the lines of the tag team match that we should have had after WrestleMania with Rollins, Breaker versus Reigns and Punk. Somewhere in there, we got to get this matchup. But the only X factor that we leaving out now is Bronson Reed, because then no one expect Bronson Reed to show up at Saturday night's main event and line himself with Rollins and Breaker. So being that we have a 2-night SummerSlam now, that's going to be your main event for one of those nights. Roman Reigns and CM Punk going to be factored into the main event at SummerSlam at some point. I don't know, just don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, Seth Rollins is not going to win. Solo, he got an impending factor with a story with JC Mateo and Jacob, so he's not winning. Andrade's not winning. Only person that needs the Money in the Bank briefcase at this point is LA Knight. He came close back-to-back years. He was thrown off twice. So this is got to be his moment. Third time the charm, right? Ain't that what they say? So I'm going to take LA Knight. You got anything else you want to add before we move on?
Nope.
All right, man. Let's head on to the next matchup. We have the women's Money in the Bank matchup. And I think this, like he said earlier, this is the most star-studded and the most intriguing of the two Money in the Bank matches. You have the former World Heavyweight Champion for the women, Rhea Ripley. You have pretty much all newcomers for the most part. Like you have Roxanne Perez, who just got drafted, who just signed with Monday Night Raw a couple weeks ago and is a part of the Judgment Day. Stephanie McCurry, who just debuted on Raw as official Raw member last week and won her qualifying match. You have Julia, who qualified on SmackDown 2 weeks ago, who is officially on the SmackDown brand. You have Alexa Bliss, and you have Naomi. This is a very good crop of women that we have in this matchup here, man. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I mean, the field, I don't say it's up in the air when it comes to who's going to win this thing. Naomi has been number one pick for me, but I also can see Stephanie, or I'll say Stephanie. This is the order for me. I would say Naomi, Stephanie, Roxanne, and then Alexa Bliss would probably be my top 4.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
You gonna pick one, or you just gonna keep beating around the bush here? It's called predictions, not fucking list off.
All right, smart ass. Why y'all trying to bust my chops all the time, motherfucker?
I'm gonna hear that top 4 shit. Pick one. Quit playing the fucking thing.
Fuck you.
Pick one.
I'm gonna go with Naomi just because she got the best character work done out of every woman in this matchup.
That's the only one who needs to win this match anyway. Naomi. hands down, it's hers to lose. She shouldn't be losing this fucking match. Stephanie, Roxanne, and Julia just got this, so that should none avoid them right then and there. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss got something going on, so who knows what Charlotte may do. Rhea Ripley does not need it. Naomi, hands down, number one pick. Period. Simple.
Yeah, Naomi should win just based on her story, realistically. Like
she wins the title.
And she rubs it in the face of Bianca and Jade.
She gets a well-deserved run, in my opinion.
Yeah, this heel turn, she's been doing great work.
These Money in the Bank matches are the most predictable matches that we've had in a long time. It should come down to nobody else. LA Knight, man's winner. Naomi, women's winner. Period. Point blank. Sign it. Send it off. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
the character work. She just remade her whole fucking character. Really, and it's still the story there is with her and Bianca. She shouldn't have lost at WrestleMania, but that's another story for another day. You still got a story with her and Jay, and then branch out from there. Her and Tiffany program going into the summer. Why not?
Yeah,
and she did. Did she have a good match with what's her face anyway?
Who?
Big girl, Nia Jax. She had a good match with her before turning heel, right?
She had a couple good matches with her. Yeah.
So she been like damn near low key MVP of SmackDown for like the last 3 months or so. I'm just saying. She been carrying the show.
I'm here for Naomi to win. So she might cash in on SmackDown the week after anyway. So I like where it's going. So I'm picking Naomi. You got Naomi too, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't go to nobody else. If it go to anybody else, we should riot. Period. All right. I like Alexa Bliss and everything, but we ain't. RIP to my boy Bray Wyatt, but we don't need to be seeing her winning with the baby doll and shit. We ain't got time for it.
All right. Let's get on to. I don't think it's gonna be the main event, but it might be. We have the tag team matchup with Logan Paul and the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion John Cena taking on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso. Go ahead, bro.
Well, this match came out of the Saturday night's main event. Logan Paul and Jey Uso. John Cena had been teasing something all night. And Cody Rhodes made his return on Saturday night's main event. And it led to this tag team match, which, probably not main event. It really shouldn't. It should probably be the first match, I would say, in my opinion, of the show. But Cody Rhodes them got to win right here. That's just got to set up John Cena and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, you would think. It feel like they just had a match. Like that's how probably Cena's run has not been that memorable, I would say, in my opinion. He's a bad guy, but he ain't really had. We haven't really got all the. When we got the Randy Orton match, and that's really it. R-Truth was good. We need to sign him back. By the way, there's no reason he should be being released. Triple H. But yeah, I feel like the Cena run has been kind of lackluster in my opinion. The character work, okay. It was so many. The idea of Cena being a heel was good. It's just the execution of it. With the whole thing with Dwayne, Hollywood Dwayne, him even playing a part now, and then him getting cold feet, not want to play a part. I don't know. So when he shows up again, WrestleMania time again, we shouldn't even cheer his ass, to be honest with you. But people gonna do it.
You sound like the rest of these motherfuckers.
Oh! Can I finish? I know you're a rocker knight or whatever, but calm down. Well, him being fickle and worried about his image, we shouldn't even cheer him, but because he screwed us over and not explaining why John Cena turned over. John Cena ain't really explained why he turned. All this nonsense. So just put the belt back on Cody Rhodes and let John Cena turn back babyface and run off into the sunset, and we probably get a John Cena Logan Paul match out of this match, and go from there. But we still need the John Cena and AJ Styles, and we definitely need a CM Punk John Cena match before all said and done. Just saying. And I do got a question. So that leaves me though with a thought, right? Okay, that's right. So they ain't even said anything about the Gunther match, right? Gunther's fighting Jey Uso at the Money in the Bank, right? Or did they already have it? I'm confused.
It's coming up next week.
All right. I mean, did they say anything about it on Raw? Because I didn't hear
No,
anybody
they didn't
mention
say
it.
nothing about it.
Exactly.
I mean, Gunther
Uh,
had a backstage segment though with Jey
mhm.
Uso, telling him not to do what he did, and Jey Uso did it anyway. He just referred to putting himself in danger and putting himself in injury, risking an injury when he had a World Heavyweight Championship match after Money in the Bank. That's all Gunther was telling him, which was a perfect segment. Not too much, but it
What
gave
did
you
he?
everything you needed to be in the segment.
What
The
was he talking about?
commentators just didn't say that.
Don't do what?
Don't go out there and interfere. Don't be when everything happened. Don't try to help Sami Zayn. Don't try to help him out, or don't try to help CM Punk in the main event. And he went out there anyway, and they got clobbered by Bronson now at the end of the night.
Okay. Um.
That's what he was telling me.
So where does Jey Uso go from here? I'm not sure. I don't know if you want to beat Gunther twice, have Jey Uso beat him twice, or does Goldberg come out there and help him? That's probably what it's setting up to. But also, still again, where does Jey Uso go from here after that? Uh, after the Gunther match, where does Jey Uso? We know what's Cena and Cody going. They going 1-on-1. What's up with the world champion? You know what I mean? I'm just spitballing that out there. So I mean, but I think the baby faces win because Cody got to win. This is his first match back. So Logan Paul's taking the pinfall, and go from there.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say Cody and them wins this match. Um, but I would say don't don't let down the possibility of Travis Scott showing up and helping Johnson and them win. They are in LA. That is where most celebrities will be. And he was there and then toward the Intuit Dome at the beginning of the year. He's been a factor between Cody and John Cena. The last time we seen Cody and John Cena in a match capacity, which was at WrestleMania, and he was involved. So don't be surprised if you get Travis Scott coming out there to help Cena and Logan Paul win this match. So with that being said, I'll take John Cena and Logan Paul.
Oh, that's terrible. All right.
And that's it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the predictions. We'll try to bring more with us two together, but only time will tell. So if you did, you know what to do down below. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Most importantly, I want to hear y'all thoughts on Money in the Bank. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.